Father, for the first time in 20 years, the Pope has come to United Kingdom, come to England. That must be tremendously exciting for you.
Yes, a great honour, and I think he's come to confirm our faith, and I think particularly to reach out to young people. And his message for young people is full of hope, and they respond to that love, and also, you know, to children. And he's just in the Mass from Westminster Cathedral expressed deep sorrow for the child abuse, and that I think needed to be said. An apology really, and a prayer that there will be healing and for all those who have suffered abuse. But I think it needed to be said.
So in many ways he's taken it head on. It hasn't been
Yes.
sort of the elephant in the room, so to speak.
No,
He's spoken directly.
He spoke very directly on that, but on other issues like the secularisation of society, he's been polite, but the message is clear, not to sideline Christianity.
So you mentioned the secularisation of society, but there doesn't seem to be much secularisation here in East Thurrock Road, because you have a whole room for the young people.
Yes, we're very blessed. We've got 70 children preparing for their first communion, and we have hundreds of baptisms. So please God, the faith will be handed on, but we must encourage the young people who are today's church as well as the future. You
recall 28 years ago the visit upon John Paul II very well. Could you compare and contrast the two visits?
Well, this one is more thoughtful, I think. John Paul II was quite a showman and an actor in the nicest sense, and attracted huge crowds, but society has changed, and this visit is more thought-provoking, I think, and although the crowds aren't as large as they were for John Paul II, I think the message is deeper for our society, to think again, not to sideline Christianity, and to think of life as a spiritual journey, not just looking for material goods. And it's a good message for our borough, isn't it? Our life here in Thurrock, that we are searching for spiritual values. And I think in a way too, he's reaching out and saying that all faiths must work together for the good of people. So it's a good message for all our diverse society here in Thurrock. A respect for every religion, every faith.